Now we move a little bit down in the country, but to another very important trust.
Oh, amazing.
Yes, we go to another very important trust this time because we talk about the Terrance Higgins Trust. And as you know, the Terrance Higgins Trust has always been at the forefront of the fight against HIV. So we talk with Pank Sethi from the Terrance Higgins Trust. Good morning.
Good morning. I can't believe you had me following a middle-aged Scottish lesbian.
Well, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure you can do. I'm sure you can do well. I'm sure you can do well. So, we spoke yesterday about the Terrance Higgins Trust, but again, why is it important that people donate to the Terrance Higgins Trust?
It is really important that people sort of donate to the Terrance Higgins Trust. We are the largest and the UK's leading HIV charity, and we've been at the forefront of ending HIV and eradicating stigma for the last 40-odd years. You know, we were founded in 1982 by Martin Butler and Rupert Whitaker after the death of their friend Terrance Higgins, and he was one of the first people that to die of an AIDS-related illness back then. We have really simple, sort of a simple vision, and that is just to have the UK have no new cases of HIV, and we've signed up to the UN/AIDS initiative of ending new cases of HIV by 2030, and we can't do that unless we are funded, unless we have those donations, so that we can not only ensure that people have access to testing and prevention methods, but also those that are living with HIV are supported and supported to live well. So, you know, it's really important that we have those funds, you know, especially at a time when funds are being cut. We're seeing that, you know, on a global scale. We have had a great injection of funding sort of from the government as part of the new HIV action plan. But of course, every penny counts. So the more people can give, the more people we can help and reach our goals of zero new transmissions by 2030.
And we have that obviously important message of U equals you as well, don't we?
Yes, absolutely. You know, so people that are living with HIV go onto medication, and once they have an undetectable viral load, and they're stabilized and they continue to take their medication correctly, they are unable to pass it on to anyone else. They cannot pass it on to anyone else. And so that U message, undetectable equals untransmittable, is really important, and that's what we want to try and get across to as many people as possible. Simply that you can have a relationship with someone that's living with HIV and not be at risk as long as they are on medication and that they are undetectable.
Pank, I wanted to ask you, what is in the current climate, the biggest challenge that you guys face in your daily job?
I think so the biggest challenge is the funding cuts. You know, we're seeing that across the board, and we've been seeing that over the years now, and it does have a massive impact on how we can actually help people, whether it's having the ability to provide testing for everyone that requires it, whether it's the ability to actually help people that are living with HIV, support them in whatever way we possibly can, whether it's with counselling, whether it's with the hardship fund. You know, there are so many different ways that we try to help people, and those funds matter greatly. And without them, it does have a massive impact on what we're able to do. So I think the biggest challenge at the minute is funding. And the biggest challenge is also, another big challenge is reaching those that are out there that we know are living with HIV that haven't been tested. There are about sort of 5,000 people in the UK that are living with HIV that don't know it, and they're the ones that we need to try and capture. They're the ones we need to try and find, get them on medication so that we can actually have that chance of getting to zero by 2030.
I think what's important as well is just to remind everyone that HIV is not, as was put forward a long time ago, a gay illness. And it can be caught by anybody. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, genuinely does not matter in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
If you catch it, you need treatment.
Absolutely. And we've seen, kind of the last 3 years, the number of new transmissions have been highest amongst heterosexual populations, men who are having sex with women, women that are having sex with men. And so it is obviously a population that we do need to focus on. People, there are so many different barriers that people have to accessing prevention and to accessing testing. But the heterosexual population a lot of them do still believe that this is a gay disease, and that's one of the reasons why they don't test, and one of the reasons numbers rise.
So given that you said anyway that one of the challenges is the funding, I'm going to do the usual thing that I've been doing in the past 2 days. I'm going to hold a sign in front of your screen, and I would like you to invite everybody to donate.
Right. To donate £3, text glitter to 70331. Every penny counts. Every penny is greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Punk. It's been a pleasure. And of course, we continue until 7 p.m. and we hope to have a good number at that point to announce.
It might be really great for considering how long you've been on air. So well done for that. I've had a decent night's sleep, so I'm not so bad. But you guys look incredible considering you've been on air for all that time.
It's good filters.
It's good filters on the camera.
Trust me, if you were sat in this studio and you saw us in person, you wouldn't be saying
good
that.
Good lighting. Don't worry. Thank you, Bank. Have a lovely day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.